Yo, man, hold on, man. Y'all got to turn them radios up. Y'all got to turn them up. Turn them radios up.
Your request.
Here we are. Let me tell you how I listen to some. There it is. Welcome to the Request Live Show. The reason you are hot Mondays. What? Again, Mitch McCall with me, Lady V. Rich.
You.
And Boog. Not only came to work on time, y'all, he was even on the pre-show call.
Come on now.
4 minutes.
I wanna fly away.
Make sure you're living right now.
Why do you like that song so much now?
That song is so different now.
Have y'all been cleaning it up? Is that's why he know it?
No. Maybe that's an offline story. Yeah, that's probably an offline story.
Okay.
There's a story behind it. But yes, we're here. Speaking of cleanup, yes, we have been cleaning up songs, so you might hear a little less.
Gotta clean up.
What we messed up because we messed it up in cleaning up songs. I was able to clean up the elected this evening.
That definitely had a lot of N words.
Let me tell you how Meg ended that song up. Like it was one song I was like, oh, it probably ain't that many on here. It was like at least about 5 within the first verse. Matter of fact, We Are Not the Same got it in the hook.
No, hold on.
And that's you.
It does.
But not anymore. And we don't even run medicine no more.
Just to ease the pain.
No, We Not the Same got that in there.
Yeah, it does. It says take a puff of the medicine just to ease the pain, but I'm saying we don't even run the song medicine no more.
Right. But I mean that line's still clean though, because we can still take a puff of him.
Yeah. All day. Oh, speaking of which, I'm free for the man tomorrow. I might be taking me a buffet, man. I'm sorry, I'm too excited. I don't even smoke him like that no more. Life is too busy. I can't like if I do it, it really is to relax and paying attention to how my body reacts to it. My body reacts a little bit too much to it, so I could smoke tonight. And then tomorrow I still feel it and I get grumpy. Like I don't feel like being bothered with nobody the next day. So I just kind of phase that out of my life.
So how much does it take?
Sometimes I want to fly away.
See, man, it's not that much. It's just a matter of my time. I have to time it right. Like if I smoke too close to the time I have to get up, then it's gonna wreck my next day. Not wrecking it in the sense I'm gonna sabotage and throw my salvation away and nothing like that, but it's just gonna make my fight a little bit harder because I'm really not gonna feel like being bothered with nobody.
Good. So that's only Muha stuff for you then. Well,
and barely Muha.
Y'all check the thread.
No. I'm about to look at it.
To my hours.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look. Please don't do that. It's crazy.
No. Sometimes I wanna fly away.
There it is. But yeah. Either way, life is great. How was your day?
Oh no, mine was straight. Oh, Bug, what type of work you did, Bug? That's what we want to know.
I hate you. Wow. What you mean, man? I had a job. Let me tell you about my day. This is what happened to me, right? I had a job. I take pictures. Okay. I don't care. Anyway, what happened is this. I went to a job last week, right? And dude was like, "Yeah, we're not ready." No, this what happened. It was supposed to be in Covington. Wasn't in Covington. The guy said, "Nah, this is actually supposed to be in Decatur." And so I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna go. I'm already out there. I'm gonna go." So I said, "They ready?" He was like, "Yeah, they ready." I was like, "They ready?" He was like, "Yeah." Went there. Guess what? it wasn't ready.
It wasn't ready.
Right. So I had to come back today. So I rescheduled. I was like, I'm gonna do it for like $200. So I was like, this ain't nothing. Just take some pictures, whatever. So went there today. Dude wasn't there. So now, so now I gotta reschedule it again. But other than that, it is what it is. But I got some stuff done.
You get paid for travel?
Yeah, they pay you for that, but it's not as much as the job. So I'll get like maybe $50, something like that.
That's not bad.
So all the time you travel back and forth, each time you get $50?
Say it again. Back and forth.
I'm saying like you travel once, wasn't there twice. I'm saying you getting paid for both of them.
Twice. The thing is, the twice they might not. This is the first time where I went back and somebody did that, so I doubt it because I think they tell you to make sure, pretty much, like, hey, we got you this time, but make sure that they're gonna be there next time. But I still put it in, so we'll see if I get it. I'll let y'all know. But I don't know if they're gonna do it.
I got a question.
Yeah.
How do we get here?
You asked me how my day was, and I thought y'all cared about me, so I told y'all. But never mind. Don't worry about it.
I'm just doing you how you do me. Be pouring out my insight.
I wasn't talking about like
how do we get here?
I wasn't talking about nothing crazy.
That is crazy work, son.
Yeah, whatever.
Not being ready for a job more than once. That's crazy work.
I
do.
So I actually did some work today, Jay Rich.
I appreciate that.
It sound like you're doing the work on yours.
Huh?
I apologize. What'd you say, Rich?
No, I'm hating on him because he sent out that lamb neck just to taunt it, throw it in our face, ain't offering none of it.
None.
I said, how you gonna send a pic and be like, oh, y'all want some? Nope.
And they gonna put it in the thread. Right. Use all his little multimedia talents to put it in the thread all beautiful. Like
that was Telegram. I didn't know I could do that in there. I was like, oh, let me try this. And I
didn't know you could do it either.
No, Telegram can do that. Like you when you post stories, you press multiple pictures, and you can send it like that. You can put like a video in there and picture. So yeah, I just
don't
found
know.
that
My
out.
mama ain't got no job. I don't have Telegram Premium. I'm down here with regular folk.
Come on now.
Yeah, mine expired.
Oh, check it out. So you might actually be able to hear us tonight on Live 365.
Oh, they finally came through?
Possibly. It looks like it actually is working today. But I will say this. If you are over there and you respond, I'm going to let you know we already went to bed by the time you answer. Because the delay is, I think it's like a 2-minute delay.
Yeah, that thing is out there.
Yeah. So if you want live action, let me go and pay some bills. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
How you doing? Shalom. It's the Request Live Show. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We are live. And we are here for you.
Who you talking to?
Whoever's listening. Whoever's listening.
To our viewers.
We are alive and here for you. If you're under the sound of our voices now, check us out on YouTube or Telegram, where we are simultaneously streaming. Check us out on Telegram if you would like to join the shenanigans for the evening. But we're also, looks like, broadcasting on Live 365. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We are live. Check out the screen if you're able to see that. Simple as ZMR Radio on Cash App. Give the gift that keeps on giving. We take it, we give it back to the people, and we grow with the rest. Y'all permit, we might possibly. Our game show has been being solicited all day, so we will possibly start that again for you all. Possibly. We'll see what happens. And then go ahead and check out the bottom of the screen, Q'dashZamar.bandcamp.com. Hot Vittles on demand just for you. Go ahead. Throw some coins and some dollars out there for the artists. They put their all into it, so show your appreciation for the encouragement and the fuel to help you continue to live a Q'dash Kai.
And I ain't talking transgression when I my all.
When I realized what he said,
I was like, "That's what I'm talking about, Big Lee, man. Big Lee be hitting them, got them lines here and there, man."
Whoa! I like how you just slid that in like that.
Yeah,
he got the lines here and there.
Nah, because you don't really think like, listen, the way he rap, you don't really think like, oh, he bars. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he can't rap. It's a difference. Like, you know how y'all keep calling Humpback Bar Malak. I don't call him that.
I mean, that's just something that came about when Muad one night, he was saying something, and I can't remember who it was, but it was like, oh, it's the Bar Malak. It might have been Josh. I can't remember who it was, though, but it was like, oh, it's the Bar Malak.
Probably Eric.
I think actually Lee called him that, and after that, he just ran with it. Because he said that's all he do is going to bar you up.
Right. But with Lee, Lee is sneaky. You know what I'm saying?
Not
Right,
sneaky.
right.
Like when he said, "It's a different world," not the Wayne Way, but use your wit, Lee. I was like, man, that was fire. He washed J.Book up on that one. He washed him up with that one.
You know somebody who
Barbie,
is a whole tidal wave of bars and punchlines, and they still line it up to where it's within regulation of making sure who will get kabooed.
Who that?
AC. Nah, Carrie is a whole Encyclopedia Britannica. Like you really got to sit down and listen to Carrie. But
Indubitably.
Yeah, AC is one. I can't remember what song it was I was listening to,
Right.
but it was like every line that he was saying was like, oh,
I know.
oh.
I know.
I'm gonna pay for it
later.
Yeah.
It wasn't standing. Standing, he was using a lot of metaphors, similes.
He was, but this one was a little different. It's one of the ones I really didn't listen to that often, and I was at work and it played.
Don't Stop the Party.
Was it Don't Stop? I don't think it was Don't Start the Party. I don't think it was Don't Start the Party. If I know it if I hear it.
Make Clear was pretty cool. Make Clear.
Yeah.
Walking the booth like
man,
it's a
he came out the box on Made Clear.
Yeah, that line, walking the booth like it is a car. Oh, that's tight.
Yeah, he came out the box on that one. But yeah, we got some talent. We got some talent.
You getting back.
Real know my
so
speech.
we might be able to play some hits tonight. Maybe.
Did y'all know me and AC got a song together?
They ain't never coming out.
Did y'all know that?
I mean, we know now because you just told us.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna give y'all. So just know me and him do got a song together.
It ain't going nowhere.
That thing ain't never going to try.
Nah, the way he just said it.
Look, it's coming out. It ain't in my hands though, but it's coming out.
Come March pot.
Right.
So if y'all listen to the show, that's a special nugget y'all got. Like, oh wow, I didn't know y'all. You know, because I don't think we ever had a song. Well, did we have a song together? Nah,
this will be our first one.
Yeah,
because you don't work with nobody, so yeah, I'm surprised. You know, like a you
got a song.
Nah, listen, we had a song in the work like years ago, and then he grabbed. Oh, you were talking about the mission?
Not that one. Not you talking about the one before that? Nah, that was trash. When I listened to it, I was like, I'm glad that never came out, man. I would have been embarrassed. That's worse than Amunaki, man. That's worse than that.
Man, you crazy. We had a song called Sleepless Night. That thing would have been
It didn't age well. It was called Sleepless Night. Please tell me what's the answer to this mystery. Pastors in the ministry.
Nah, it definitely wouldn't have worked today though, because now we're on a whole different time frame. Like,
please you get clapped, no sympathy.
I want to hear it now.
It's like, it's almost kind of like Let My People Go type vibe. I was on that black radical stuff.
Yeah, you was all into that.
So
name all Swahili. You was like, yeah, I'm about to cause down for the movement.
That's what we was at the time, though. That was the preaching was going that way. I'm like, I'm not like that too.
But it's some directions we go. It's kind of like not hard for you to go in that direction because it was kind of already in you. I think that one, not that it wasn't in the rest of us. I don't really know how to properly encapsulate this, but.
Yeah. No, you're right though. I already felt that way before that. Like, but that enhanced how I already felt.
Like, give me the pin, but I won't break.
Give me the pin, but I won't break. No.
That line is just so like crazy to me. Like they might give me the sin a little bit, but I'm not gonna sin a lot.
Why you gotta equate it with that?
They might give me the bin. I'm a blaspheme a little, not too much.
It makes sense.
Why you looking at Ben in a bad way, man? Just be like, hey, you might kind of doubt a little bit, but you ain't gonna fall all the way off. Like,
I got you.
Nah, you don't get it, man. You trying to make it
don't.
Like,
so, that man said it might get me to sin a little bit, but I'm not gonna sin a lot. What? That is sick. Lady V, what's your favorite line out of everybody that you could think of now?
Either you support the vision or support the vision.
It can't be your own line. It's somebody else's line.
I got a couple of them. I know, like, for some of the artists that's listening, you may get a random text from me because I'm listening and I finally caught something. It could be years later. Literally years later, I would text like, oh my gosh, Like for one, Austin, shout out Austin, and Marshall Jerry, son. What's his
Who did one?
No, the other one.
If I
The
yell,
other
please,
one.
man.
Yes. So he said, you think I'm on fire now? Watch how I roll when I drop. I did not catch that at first. Told you, just did not catch it. Simple, but did not catch it. I was literally on the road driving out, and I heard I say, "Whoo!" And I take off like you just said.
I'm
He's
just catching that
like,
now.
yeah. Oh, you just caught it now? Oh, see.
Yeah, I'm just since you said it.
And then I think my all-time favorite is in Bye.
Mag, personal.
No. That's just real. That's just real right there. Meg in person. I felt that thing. Get personal, Meg. But
Yeah, that whole song fire, man. I like that.
yes, that song I really like that song. But
I
it
think
was
the
in
beat and Mag were he messed it up.
that's tight.
Real please.
Here we
Going
go.
somewhere. Almost I messed it up.
It was in Bye. Um and Lee was on Lee verse. He's like, you know where my help be. You know where my help be. You double L E to the T. I said that's tight.
Oh yeah, that's on. That's an old.
Treat like cake, they might break. They love fiction.
Oh,
the truth and love the lies. I'm Alberine. Cross over that other side. Spend the life ain't suit me. Why you say it like that? Suit me.
Yeah, you gotta put that emphasis.
I had to cut the ties. You get it? Cut the ties. Suit me.
You get it?
Cut the ties. You get it?
You got the hand motion with the whole 9. You get it, guys? Oh man,
Wow.
I be talking to them. They don't hear me though.
You be who?
I said I be talking to them. I said they don't hear me though.
Look,
that's why I got hype myself up. Like,
on the top of a skyscraper and leap off
might suffer a grievous departure.
Let me hear that.
Why that's the only line y'all know are persecution.
Hands to war.
You know what's the valley?
No, we crossed over like EBT, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, EBT ain't doing that right now, so.
Yeah, I know.
My own welfare. That's what it was. Yeah, my own welfare. Yeah, that's what it was.
$2.
Okay.
$2.
Oh wait, I gotta find
they
it
get the
again.
song wrong. It's just a line.
You want $2 or not?
We can give you on that.
He said you want $2 or not. What?
They're a greedy man.
So I have something that I realized today.
What happened?
Or I guess I could say I observed it today. So where I work, people come and sell stuff or whatever. And there's this one particular vendor, anytime she sells anything, she's always playing music on her phone. I don't know what radio station it is, but she's always playing it or whatever. I need Persecution. I can't find it. I need it. APB for Persecution. But so today I was on my lunch break and the song by Monica, That's Why I Love You, was I Love You So Much.
Oh yeah.
The name of a song?
Oh yeah.
So I was listening to the words, right? And the part that caught my attention, because mind you, I'm trying to find out what year that came out. Because when Monica came out, she was like 14, 15, right? Mm-hmm. So, okay, it came out in 95. Monica was born in...
She's been born low 80s.
I think she's 81, maybe. So she might have been... She was born in 80. She was born in 80. So she was 15 when she made that song, right? Mm-hmm. So there's a part where she says, you don't never say I'm too young. Thank you. Thank you, baby. I've been around enough to know just what I want, right? So I don't know why in my mind it just clicked. All this time I thought, okay, you about somebody your age, 15, right? Mm-hmm. But why would one 15-year-old look at a 15 or 16-year-old and say, you never say I'm too young? You would never say that because y'all are the same age. So who are you singing to?
That's true. I never knew she said that in that song. Yeah,
she says you never say I'm too young. Thank you, baby. I've been around enough to know just what I want. And then she said you don't move too fast or make me rush. Like, how old is the person that you're talking to?
You know, the dusty old Negroes done wrote that for her.
I was about to say, I was like, probably a grown man wrote that for her. Probably, yeah, write this to me, man. Writing that song in dedication to him.
And then she said, "You smart enough to be a real man." That part is kind of iffy, but that really stuck out to me when she said, "You never say I'm too young." Because the only time you would tell somebody if they were too young is if you were a good bit older than them. You be like, "Baby, you don't know what you're talking about. You gotta grow up a little bit, experience a little bit more, whatever." But a 15 or 16-year-old.
That part she was yelling on. That's what she was saying this whole time. You smart enough to be a real man.
Yeah, and you smart enough to be a real man. Yeah,
I never knew what she was saying on that.
Yeah, that's what she
said. What she say, Jay Rich? Say it again.
And you're smart enough to be a real man. Monica crying out on that song. She might be under JoJo right now.
Oh wow!
No, JoJo.
She could have been talking to somebody 18 or something, you know.
No,
you never know.
They were talking to somebody 30.
You never know. I mean, possibly, but back then, you know, it was a lot of that though. A lot of them, like younger girls, like let's say during that time.
Oh, we got a lyric discrepancy.
We got a who?
She said you're turning out to be a real man.
No, she says you're smart enough to be a real man.
Cut it down. Cut it down.
I'm looking at the lyrics and I heard it for myself earlier today.
Get your lyrics straight.
Yeah. I'm going to look in another place. Let me see what the other place say. Yeah, the other place says the same thing. Everything is saying you're smart enough to be a real man. Yeah, that entire section is what say, baby? Wait. Baby, no one else can do what you're doing to me. You take me and you hold me, you rock me in your arms, baby, and I love you for that, baby. You don't front in front of your friends, and you're smart enough to be a real man.
She didn't say baby. She said bye.
Bye.
Baby. Yes, she did. She was going with it, baby.
Bye.
But that one part just stuck out to me because why would another 15 or 16-year-old say, "Oh, you too young and you don't know what you want"? What? We the same age. Like, how would you have that type of insight or overview of me? So it just made me think about like the whole pedophilia of the industry and all that other stuff, and also consider what I think that was Boog that just said we had like 13, 15-year-olds singing to us about grown folk relationships. Like, it's grown people that were listening to these songs thinking about other grown people. So these little kids singing to you.
That's crazy.
I think I just saw Wanye and you know the other boys and men. Yes. They were talking about whenever they made that song. I never even heard the song, but of course they were young and they called them like, "Hey, we need you to make a song about sex."
You talking about "I'm in love with you"?
No.
Oh,
it's one where they simulate sounds, and yeah. But I never heard the song, and so Wanye, went there, wrote it or whatnot, but he kept it very clean. And so when he got back to the studio, they was in there doing other stuff, and he was like, "Yo, we can't do this. My dad's gonna be upset." and they was like, "Man, we don't care what your daddy like. What? We trying to get this record done." He's like, "We can't do this." And he left, and they was like, "We kept doing what we were doing." I'm just like, find it real quick.
Wait, time out, because I've heard. I'm trying to comprehend what you're saying. Make sure rather that I comprehend what you're saying. Are you saying that they were actually doing what the sounds warranted?
No, they were simulating.
Because I was gonna say, I heard somebody said something by Prince actually did that. I don't know if that's true or not. But they said that there was a song that warranted that, and he actually just did that, and that was the song.
Was Boys and Men teens when they did that song you talking about?
Yes, they were like, I think maybe like 15.
Everybody young, them so for real young. We had a whole bunch of young people singing.
Yeah, but they were singing like they was singing to grown folks about grown folks stuff, so it was easy to forget how old it was. Like Immature.
Right, yeah.
Immature was, oh my goodness. Constantly. I think about you constantly. How about you think about your schoolwork, son?
Right. they get to that money. They ain't care about no schoolwork. They like record deal. But yeah, all the people writing for him though, they're all big perverts. So of course they're gonna make it seem like they older than what they are.
Yeah. But like all of them didn't do that. Like who was Another Bad Creation? Another Bad Creation wasn't singing about no sex or nothing like that. They was singing about liking people on the schoolyard.
What was his song? Another Bad Creation. I can't remember the name
Aisha.
though.
Aisha.
Yeah, that's right. Aisha. Right. Yeah.
Yes.
That was a pretty innocent song. Yeah.
Yes. They had like, so it was possible to have like younger, for lack of a better term, kid groups, and they weren't singing about that stuff. But the funny thing about it is, you had to be reminded of what their hit song is. Boys the Men and all these other people singing about raunchy stuff. They quote unquote icons. You never forget who they are.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It is. It was funny. The other day I was in Walmart. I told my husband, I was like they must be in one by this shop. I've never heard it before. They was playing It's So Hard to Say Goodbye in Walmart. Like that ain't no shopping music.
Right. They don't get nobody to go move and shop and buy stuff. No music is like more upbeat kind of. It's so hard to say goodbye.
And it was funny because there was another song playing. I don't remember what the song was, but there was this lady. Was I trying to get paper towels? It was pretty depressing. Whatever it was, I was looking at the prices of it. But this song was playing and the lady came, she was singing it. Like I heard her before I saw her, and she stopped in the middle of the aisle and she was dancing. And I was talking to my husband. I was like, this must be her jam, because boy, she getting off. And then the next thing I know, I'm on another aisle and they playing It's So Hard to Say Goodbye to Yesterday. Yeah, I mean, it's depressing being in the store already looking at these prices. I don't need this song to help me. Book, what you like to listen to when you shop? Do you shop? What helps you feel comfortable enough to buy your 4 Brazil nuts?
I mean, the stores I frequent don't play that trash.
What you shopping at? They play ZMR radio where you shopping at?
No, they don't play anything. They don't got time to entertain, EBT people. No, I'm joking.
Nobody got time to entertain them.
That is terrible. Oh, it's terrible.
That is so messed up. He
I
snapped
can't believe you said that.
He snapped
Hot
on
mic.
us.
Hot mic.
Get that man some more Brazil nuts.
Get him back normal again.
Throw some pistachios in that thing, because he is boy. What?
I don't remember hearing nothing playing in those stores for real. Like when we go in the store recently. Yeah,
I heard like elevator music
in every store.
Like it just be instrumentals.
It should be a bunch of Christmas stuff now.
All I be hearing is attention. We're about to close in 5 minutes.
You man always shopping later at night. That's why you don't hear no music. You shop during the day, they playing it all the time.
Now, you know something I saw my brother posted the other day, my natural brother. He everybody's always talking about, this is what he posted. Everybody's always talking about Mariah Carey thawing out for Christmas. He was like, y'all forgot about Shirley Caesar.
Shirley Caesar on Christmas?
That beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
That's a hit, okay? Shirley ain't hurt nobody, you know what I'm saying? That's a funny song though, man. When they created that,
what you got? I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken.
She was cooking. Listen, she was cooking, boy.
Hey, I don't remember what song that was from, but they took it and chopped it up. Technology is an interesting thing for people to chop stuff
Wait
up.
a minute, so she was singing when she originally did that? I thought she was like preaching and they took it.
She was. It was. I don't remember what song it was. But you know how back in the day the old gospel songs had stories before them. They had whole stories, and then you
just like that man falling at the bell.
I knew you was gonna say that.
He rang that bell 3 times.
I'm done. I don't think I'd ever heard that until I moved here. The one that was big with us was No Charge. No Charge was with us. The little boy, I can't even remember if it was a little boy or a little girl, but they itemized all that stuff, and their mama was like, I ain't charge you for carrying you. I'm like, oh, okay. What they got to do with, at that time, Jesus? What they got to do with anything? You sliding that stuff in.
Yeah.
That is. Lady V, what y'all was listening to back in the day? Last $2. What was it?
Oh yeah,
Clean up what you messed
listen,
up.
last $2, who was that? Melvin Williams. There's a lot of quartet stuff. Like it's a lot of like little small quartet groups that be on the radio and stuff like that. We used to listen to.
These
Hmm.
all gospel people, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, but
Oh,
on
well.
Sundays, gospel music plays like until 1 o'clock.
And the juke joint open.
12:59.
Yeah, right.
It's
And don't let
over
the
with. After
secular music.
that, it's blues and southern soul. That's all you hearing. You hear
Mm.
somebody talk, and them blues sing. They was nasty.
Oh
I
yeah,
thought about some of
yeah.
them lyrics. I said they was nasty.
Yeah, we talk about the people nowadays. I was like, man, we was bad, and people before us.
Man, they was raunchy. There's a
Hmm.
song man say when you say scat cat, another man say hit kitty kitty. Listen, the women in the background scat cat.
Wow.
Hit kitty kitty. And then slow rolling. Come on, stop it. Come on.
I ain't never heard that one, or if I did, I don't know the title of it. I probably want to
My
hear.
baby taught me struggle with emotion like that. Yeah, they was some serious stuff back then.
I remember we had a
Love
debate
it.
on here one time on the thread. We was debating about it, like we was raunchy back then, and somebody posted some stuff.
Yeah, it was. I guess even with boys and men stuff like that, I'll make love to you, things of that nature. They
Hmm.
were. It was hitting more. Like it wasn't
Yeah, it
just
was.
out there in your face. Like I want to do this. No, they kind of, said it nice and soft and sweet in a way, but
Yep.
not saying it, but still saying it. They just say it now.
Right. Yeah. He come out and say, like, "Hey, get straight to the point." Yeah. Everything making it 360. All coming back around.
Yeah. They talking about BET Uncut. I'm done. No, I'm
Oh, BT
done.
uncut.
I am done.
Man, everybody used to try to stay late for that.
It's terrible. I am real tears. Oh, that was terrible.
As far as y'all like being women, did y'all really care about BT uncut or no?
No,
Or
like
that's more of a
I
guy
heard.
thing?
I think it was more of a guy thing. Like I heard the guys at school talk about it. Yeah, you gotta stay up, BET Uncut. Tip drill, stuff like that. I'm like, man, what is?
Hmm.
I didn't even know they even had another version. I'm like, oh, okay, yep, all right, I'm
Yeah.
good.
Y'all like yeah, like they can have that. Like we ain't worried about no BT uncut. We'll watch it during the daytime. We ain't waiting for no night.
Yeah.
Yeah, those them days back in them 90s. Did y'all had a box back then where you could actually like order videos for 99 cents and they'll play your video later on? Kind of like how we doing.
Yes, with
Oh, you
DirecTV,
had
we
that too?
did. Cause that's how we ordered the Royal Rumble one year. We ordered it through
No,
the
no, no,
box.
the box. No, the box was actually just a channel. Like all it had was just music video. So like, if you wanted your music video to play, this is before like BET would play like they top 10 or MTV would play something. Like videos would play all day, but you could order what you wanted to hear for
Oh no,
99 cents. Oh,
mm-mm.
okay, okay. That must have been a regional thing then.
No, something from Philly. I'm sorry,
Man, it's
these
probably Philly,
comments.
New York. Now you'll make me go find it now. I can't believe I ain't had that. Let me see where the box at. I ain't gonna have no commercial for it now. Make it seem like I made it up. Who that laughing wherever?
I'm sorry, I'm reading these comments. Somebody was traumatized in high school,
What from
and
BT and Cut?
yeah, more
Nah, B.
traumatized.
You can't get traumatized with BT and Cut now.
What is? Yeah, where did the other two jokers go?
Oh, they done fell off.
Oh, her phone
White
died. She come back.
girls
Oh yes,
flowing through my mind.
yeah. That video was terrible. But how
White.
about this,
Oh,
y'all? We
what's
we we
up?
we gonna switch topics. Y'all remember I was telling y'all about the monkeys that got turned over
Oh yeah, I was
in
about to say something.
Mississippi?
Go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah.
you ain't found an update on them?
Well, yes. Um, They finally got the third one. And they not euthanized, but tranquilized it and took it off or whatnot. But how about they're petitioning to get the first lady who shot the one on her porch. They're trying to get her arrested for killing the monkey.
Oh, shooting the monkey.
They're
Man,
trying
that's
to
crazy.
arrest her, saying that she didn't have to shoot it. It was. I mean, she just did. It was pointless. What?
That's one that's trying to with her
You,
daughter.
That's
yes,
what the
her
headline
kid.
said.
Man, that's wild, man.
If she was white, that
Shooting a
wouldn't
monkey.
be. Because first of
Facts.
all, how
Facts.
y'all let diseased monkeys run my neighborhood? Then instead of sending somebody to come get them, you tell me, oh, when y'all see them, y'all shoot them. Then when I do what you told me to do, oh, we finna charge you because you ain't have to shoot it. Excuse me, maybe I should have shot you. Maybe that should have been what I should have did. Cause how that makes sense? You gonna let loose some diseased monkeys on me and my family and my neighborhood. Then when I protect myself, after you told me to shoot them, cause y'all didn't
Mm-hmm.
send nobody out here. Oh, now you want to charge me? Charge me with what? I need to be getting a freaking Purple Heart or Badge of Honor.
That
I'm out
Purple
here in
Heart,
these
like they've been at
streets.
war. At war with the
Cause
monkeys.
you at war with diseased monkeys. Ain't nobody
That
expecting to
is
wake
like a
up.
biohazard, though.
It
People
is. You wake up one morning, you making
crazy.
your morning tea, morning coffee, turn on the news, or open your front window, and there's some wild diseased monkey at the window. Now I'm finna get charged
Why
for
would
Man, you
killing
know
these
my
how
monkeys
own
at
weird
the
people.
that'll be?
window?
You come to your window looking out, some monkey just running around.
Like
Man,
not
that's a
this sim,
weird sight.
not this sim
You
with that
listen.
family
You
guy.
you rub your eyes again. Hold on, wait. I know I just didn't see what I
Right,
think
right.
I
You see,
just
you
did.
tripping
Like,
like, wait a minute, what the
am I dreaming?
monkey?
What in the Jumanji?
Would you get
You
in your
better
car and go
say,
to work if you seen a monkey in your driveway?
man. Let
You
me
were
tell
kind
you
of like
something.
waiting
Heck
around.
no!
Let me
I
tell you
keep my
You
something.
hat
calling
in
out?
the house.
Could you imagine
Like
having to call
911?
in? Like I can't come to work today. Why? It's a wild monkey in my front yard. I'm scared to go outside.
Listen, if they about to fire you that day, they gonna be like, yeah, like that's the best excuse you got. Like, oh,
Yep,
don't come
and I'm
back
a
tomorrow.
sue him. Soon as the news report come out, I'm suing. I'm
Right, all right.
suing.
Once they see that
Get a
story, they like,
video
oh,
of
she was
it.
telling the truth.
Yeah,
Man,
that
that
don't
is
make sense.
crazy.
That makes absolutely no sense. None.
So what was the monkey supposed to have? They came. They're from like the CDC or something.
That story has changed because Tulane claimed that they're not theirs.
Who is Tulane and why do we care what he say?
It's a college.
I think that's a company.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's,
It
it's
sounds like
Tulane.
it's a boy
Tulane's
named
a
Boone. His
college.
name was Tulane.
Oh, the college. Okay, never mind.
It's
We
a
both I'm
college.
wrong too.
Yeah, they're claiming that they're not theirs. I said this is tight. The story just keeps changing. It
Is
keeps
Tulane supposed to be
changing.
like a medical type college?
They have a facility where they have monkeys and they test on them. Actually, I looked even further. People in the community said they've been trying to protest to get them out of there. Like they've been doing this for years. They was like, we'll be back there playing and we'll see monkeys over there. Like, it's just cool.
Right. So this been an issue. Monkey just roaming, running around. That
In
is
New
just
York,
disease and
well,
all
not in New York, but in Louisiana. But yeah, I was like, that's crazy.
that.
Speaking of crazy things, shout out to Kiera P, one of our listeners. She recently this week brought up a story about a TikToker who decided to TikTok her way down the street and kill someone.
TikToker way.
Oh yes.
Her TikTok name is Tea Time. And according to authorities, they are investigating the 43-year-old woman. The video, it's a video. It shows her driving her vehicle before a sudden thud occurs. Somebody else screen recorded it because, of course, you get caught doing something you ain't got no business. You're gonna take it down. And she reacts to the noise by saying F F F. I just hit somebody. The victim was a 59-year-old man, Mr. Darren Lucas, who was transported to a nearby hospital where he was pronounced dead. The coroner confirmed that he died from blunt force injuries sustained by the crash. First responders determined it was a crash involving a pedestrian. The woman stayed to the scene to talk to the police. And while the woman's exact identity and further information remains unknown, the incident has sparked conversation among those who watched the initial stream. They launched a Reddit thread to discuss how the woman was acting and how she diverted her attention to the live stream, which could have resulted in the man's death. Somebody said she wasn't paying attention to the road because she was reading comments and grinning at her phone. What do y'all think about that?
I know she gonna do a long bid. Man, you want to take man, that's just bad all the way around. This is what I be trying to get though. Like, so I drive for a living. You know how many people heads be down just looking on the expressway? I'm talking about like long periods of time. I'm like, what's that important on social media that you just can't wait? Is it that addictive?
Yeah, I was just gonna say I don't think it's an importance, it's an addiction. Like it's literally an addiction. Your body, there is a scientific biological reaction to your phone. I'm one of those people and I have a raw, so I listen to him. What I've started doing is taking my phone and throwing it to the other side of the car, or
Hmm.
I'll listen to something that's gonna like hold my attention. But just to be real, before that, I'm just be straight up. Driving is boring.
Oh
Um,
yeah, definitely is.
and
Yeah.
sitting in traffic in Atlanta, you got stop and go traffic. It's not always a constant movement. Loosely saying requiring all of your attention. Because if I'm just sitting somewhere, um, it gets boring. So I can say that for me. But again, I got a raw off, so my phone goes to the other side of the car now. I kind of try to go through Zamar or um I don't know if this no better. One day I played a movie. I'm not looking at the movie, obviously, because I got to drive, but it's just
Hmm.
something that keeps my mind while I'm sitting in traffic. It kind of distracts me from that time because I mean, average commute in Atlanta is an hour, so
Yeah.
it's kind of like a road trip. So I can at least say from that perspective, yeah. I did see her video, and honestly, to me, depending on the magnitude of the live stream, I really don't think that is much different than FaceTiming somebody while you're driving or talking to somebody on the phone while you're driving. I think that's still distracted driving, even if your hands aren't on the phone. In her
Hmm.
situation, it just happened to be on a national platform or
Yeah.
a
But then,
international platform.
but then somebody say, that TikTok, of course, bans that or something, and she put up a different background, I guess, to cover up that she was actually driving or something like that. Did somebody
Yes,
say
I
that?
do remember. Kiara P did say that. She said that TikTok has a policy against streaming while you're driving. So she put up a background to hide the fact that she was driving. Now, if you went through and you intentionally did all of that,
Right.
that's kind of tight. That's kind of
Yes.
tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the rules, and you. This remind me of a scene from After
Yeah, it
Shabbat.
does. Where's Miss Classic?
Literally.
We need you. Yeah, this now her situation, like I said, it's a little different. If you know, if well, obviously you do know because if you consciously put up a background to hide the fact that she was driving, you were trying to duck that. Um, but again, outside of that, I don't see live stream. I'm not saying to live stream. I'm not saying that I condone it. But what I am saying is that if you are live streaming and you want to cut somebody down for live stream, have you ever did a video call while you was driving? If you have, you've done the same thing. It's just literally it's a private live stream. So that's still distracted driving. Um, so yes, what she did was definitely irresponsible, but it's a sad thing that it's just a part of life. Like it's very funny, and I thought about it briefly not too long ago. The fact that different inventions cause different ways to die, and the invention of the cell phone, the improvement of the cell phone to be the device that it is now, actually created another cause of death. Like people died in car accidents, but the amounts of those have now increased because the amount of
Yeah.
people
Cause
that were
that cell
distracted.
phone. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. That cell phone got way more distracting too. Yeah. Now people just it gets crazy.
yeah. The regular
I
flip
would just say
phone.
like I'm with you on the drive being boring and stuff, right? But like, why not just like listen to a podcast or something that you kind of listen to and drive? Like you say, it was Amara.
Yeah, that's why I say
I said
I've
like,
started doing that. I've started, and I
hmm
used to do that when I did what's the name of the thing with the food?
Oh, like the Uber Eats and
DoorDash.
DoorDash,
When
yeah.
I was doing DoorDash, I used to listen to a lot of Diary of a CEO. I really like Steve Bartlett. That came up earlier today. Steve Bartlett has a very soothing voice to me, and he has some very interesting, informative guests. If you've never seen that podcast, you might want to check that out. It's very enlightening. Um, some good constructive information he has on that. So yes, that's what I just said. Like I would have to find something that's gonna occupy my mind for a long period of time. Otherwise, I'm gonna be doing something on my phone. I'll be on the
Mm-hmm.
thread. My thing, I don't even be on social media like that. I'll be on the thread. I'll be creating something. Like it's just it's boring. Driving is very
Yeah.
boring. Um, but I like living, and
Right.
I don't want to.
Right.
I don't want to die. Wake up in judgment and be like, how did I get here? Remember
Right.
you.
Last thing you know, you're
Remember,
looking at a phone. Next thing you in the mosh spot. Like, damn,
yeah,
what
I'm
happened?
good. Yeah, I was trying to keep up on the thread. Okay, well, I'm good. So, yeah, I agree. Definitely find something to lock into. Find something to lock into, or like I said, take the phone and put it out of your reach. I really do. I will put it on the other side of the car.
Yeah.
You know something else that's even crazy? Even though we're in like little small cars. In my profession, I'm monitoring more commercial drivers, and it is insane how many people are on their phones, even though we've implemented new systems. Because before everything was done on paper, so nobody really could track them. So my job now is to track and to look at cameras and stuff like that. The camera literally tells them, "Doo doo, put your phone down." They look at the camera like, "Okay." It'll be begin. Doo doo, put your phone down. One guy flipped the camera off.
Oh wow, why do you have a job?
This
He's been
what
trying to
another guy. He is literally lighting up a Newport
Oh wow.
while driving.
Like you have
What?
Now,
special effects.
listen, he's lighting up a Newport while driving. Like he already know, like there's no smoking in the truck.
right.
He lighting up a Newport while driving, while watching the verses. Cause I hear Juvenile singing back that thing up over
Oh
there.
my goodness, he got a
Like
lot going on.
I was like, what
You
in
know,
the
I'm watching the
world?
verses.
With a 9
He's
9 in the
watching the
2000s.
verses.
He said with
Listen,
the
I was
2000.
like, this is. I said, you can't make this stuff up. Well, another guy, he got a whole big fat cigar, just puffing, just rolling, and they're going through stop signs. It's picking up all this stuff. It's picking up all this a harsh turn,
That's
this and that. But
dangerous. I know where you work at. Good.
listen, listen, and it's like you are behind huge machinery that can really
Mhm.
like a car can do some damage, but that commercial vehicle can do some damage, and you're
You know how
reckless.
hard it is to get a job now, and they risking it all.
Listen,
What the verses?
the versus guy, I had to tell on him. I was like, listen, that's he just too dangerous. I had to tell
Mm-hmm.
on him. How about the
Did he
next
want to
day?
cut it off?
No, it's not him. No, somebody else. How about the next day? He turned his camera to the windshield so nobody could see what he was doing.
Oh my goodness, you're
Yeah.
fired. Please tell me you don't work there no more.
Exactly right. I'm like,
I did my job. I informed the supervisor he's still there.
what?
I know where you
Yeah.
work at. That's dangerous.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
dangerous.
What
If
these
you
people
know
got
where he
inside
work at,
connect?
y'all watch out.
How they sell that?
Y'all watch out. That's
Y'all watch
dangerous.
out. Listen, they do not care. Now it is
Man.
some. It is some who don't get any violations, like none whatsoever. And I'm like, I can appreciate them for doing their job. Cool. But some of them jokers, they do not care. Do not care.
That's crazy.
And it's
Why would
sad.
you risk it all in an economy like this?
Cause you don't care.
The thing is, you're used to doing it. They didn't, like I said, they didn't have cameras before, so I'm used to
Oh, I
smoking.
got you.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
used to watching TV while I'm doing this.
But see,
But
the
of course,
thing
these are
about
clearly
it
things you're not supposed to be
is,
doing.
Yeah, that was a big
once
change. Like when I was driving trucks, and that's when they first started implementing that a couple years back. It was a little adjustment because we used to. I'm not saying it was good to do, but everybody was used to doing their little routine while they go do their little route and all that, come back,
Mm-hmm.
and the cameras. I was more so upset with the cameras because I'll be doing weird stuff. Like, and so, you know,
they catch you talking to yourself the whole night.
right?
Or
You know what
eating
I'm saying?
somebody's lunch.
I'm in the van crying or something, and they be like, "What's wrong with Kev?" You know what I'm saying? You know,
Oh
but
Stand on your
man.
seatbelt.
you know what I'm
Why
saying?
you
But
crying now?
our cameras used to go out when we hit bumps or we broke too hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'll hit
That
a
meant
speed
that
bump
broke
going
too hard.
like break. Well, hit
Yeah,
the
I know
brakes
what you
too hard,
meant.
whichever you say. But not like I'll go into an apartment complex and let's say I'm playing something or watching a video or something in like a commercial Elmo or something, commercial come on or something. So they hear me in there and it go off and I'll be looking at the camera like, you know what I'm saying? Cause
So
I'll do
you
that too.
singing
Like
the
I'll
Elmo
play.
theme song on camera?
No, man, no, not me singing it, but
Oh,
something would be playing, like like an ad or something like that. Because I would do that too back when I was driving
yeah.
and stuff like that. So it is a good thing though. I'll say that because it is a lot of reckless people. Not saying I wasn't. I had my reckless moments, of course, but some people were just really reckless, like always getting in accidents, always hitting something, and then lying. So a lot of that was like
Mm-hmm.
it was supposed to be. Of course, try to spin it. It's for you, your benefit, because people do be lying on companies, like saying, "Oh, they hit me, or they did that, they did this,"
Yeah.
Right.
and with the cameras it'll show like that person was lying or what have you. Because when I actually got into an accident, I think they asked me like what happened. They had the footage, but they still asked me what happened. I guess seeing if I was gonna lie. I told them exactly what happened, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened on the camera. They never, all they wrote me up and everything, and then I was good, but still, yeah, a lot
So
of
what
it
happens in
the
a
camera
case
thing.
like that? Does the company pay the ticket, or you as the individual got to pay?
Well, no, I had my situation right there. I didn't. I guess the company. I still got the ticket. I don't
Mm.
remember. It was years ago. I don't remember exactly what happened, but it was my fault though. It was my fault. It was
It's really
I
fault.
thought the other side had a stop sign. They didn't, and
Mm-hmm.
I went and I stopped, but I went. Like I said the what happened, but and like a lot of that, like I said, is really it's good for the company to have. Like right now, where I'm at in my life, I would have cameras in my company vehicles just because people, I
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
trying to hide that. But back then I was kind of pissed because I like my little alone time. That was me, that was my time.
yeah. Your
Like
little
mind your business.
freedom.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, I want
I'm
to
in
see
there
you caught
crying
on
out,
candid camera, man.
and they crying out. They be like, what's wrong with Kev?
Oh
You know?
wow. Just to revisit our TikToker, one of our listeners says, yeah, she's definitely going to jail. One of the comments said that on a previous video, she complained about TikTok canceling her lives while she was driving. So a commenter told her how to block it
Oh
out.
wow.
So people helped her
Oh.
be negligent too. They need to
Goodness.
go and find them and charge them too.
That's what I'm wondering. Would they get them for conspiracy? Like, that's for people put all their stuff on social media.
That's how they get
It-
caught.
Yep, it's too easy. It's too easy to find them.
You put your whole time like, yeah, I think I'm finna go. I'm finna go unalive somebody today. Probably in about
Yep.
4 more days. I think I'm gonna do it. Then 4 days come, you kill somebody. I didn't mean to do it. I love people. I get the shirt off of my back. Yeah, that's what you
I
said four
hate when
days
the
ago
parents
too.
always come in there and say that about their kid. Kid be drilling in the street and he loved everybody. I'm like, your son is a demon. Like,
I
man ain't
had
love nobody.
a girl I went to school with. She's like that. I told y'all about her. I sent y'all quite a few links one night and a whole story about her one day. And
Mm.
she's like that. Yeah, I know my son. He had just turned his life around to Jesus. Ma'am, your son got killed at the studio. You really thought he was making gospel music? You
Right.
know he wasn't making no gospel music. You know he
One way
wasn't
to stay
doing.
safe,
Excuse
they
me.
say, don't describe me or anybody else you know by saying they light up a room.
That's how to stay safe.
Yes, if you notice every crime show or whatever, a lot of them, she lit up a room. Just don't say that. Don't
Oh, you
tell
talking about how
nobody
they
what's
describe?
up.
Yeah, yeah, that is
Mm-mm.
one of the main. They say the same,
Oh,
so
that's
I'm like,
right.
it's all scripted.
You know something else? Wiz. Um,
Mhm.
let's go. Kim said, "Hey, Wiz," but um, somebody posted a video, and he's officer is saying, well,
Oh yes,
my kid didn't do that. No,
got
you're
in the wrong
got in
crowd.
the wrong crowd.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
no,
your
your
kid is the
kid
wrong
is the
crowd.
wrong
Yeah,
crowd.
right.
I
You know, your
said,
kid is the wrong crowd.
boy,
You're
that's tight
right.
right there. They don't want to hear
Yes,
that.
it's the
Yeah,
very
the
truth.
parents don't
It
like
is the
that.
truth.
What
It
y'all
really
thought about
did.
that Subway video I sent? That dude hit the dude.
Let me tell you something. Dude ate a fresh right hook. They have no business berating that man like that.
Right, right. My
Because
man, he was very professional with it until dude just. And you know what I realized? The dude that was in his face, that I don't think he worked there. I
Oh,
think
he
he was
ain't
just
work there.
that
no.
man caught a cold cut.
I think
I thought he came
I
from behind
think
the counter.
no. He was just standing there because he kept saying, "Leave these people alone, leave these people alone." And I was like, "Hold,
Where's
he's just a
hold on? Where's the
bystander doing this."
video? Where's the video?
Oh my goodness, you ain't seen that
It
video?
was in
Hold
the
on, I'll find it.
DMR chat. It probably was.
I'ma
Y'all think out
find it.
yesterday?
I'ma find it.
Yeah,
I'ma
that
find
thing
it.
was kind of. It was fun. It was sad and funny at the same time.
Yeah, like I felt bad for
No, I was
laughing, but it
the
was
dude.
freaking
The dude was
hilarious,
like,
man.
I told her I got an EBT card. She and then she was like, yeah, you know, whatever. I guess come on. And they made the sandwich and then tried to pay him at the register. Like, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't even seem like he was really going off. Like he was like, I'm calling corporate. I'm doing it, and you know, being
Hmm.
professional. But they was just trying to play him. And then he still took the sandwich. You know, but
Yeah, right. He did.
right. But then when he was walking out, dude was just trying to be all bad, talking about, yeah, get out of here, get out of here. And then he was like, hold
Yeah.
on. He came
He
back, and then dude
came
Shot
started
that
back.
backing up
man.
like, oh, wait. He realized he had no backup.
Right. Stole that man.
Man,
Walked off on him.
that man was days like a month in the calendar. That was messed up. He was messed up. But they did, like, first off, I like to say this. I didn't know you could use EBT at Subway, and I feel like
Listen,
I'm
I was just about
missing
to
out.
say that. I said, when you start using them at restaurants?
Because technically you can. The rule with EBT or SNAP is that you can buy food as long as it's cold. So that's why the folks be in the
Oh,
hood buying selling cold crab legs and stuff. Like they'll sell you cold crab legs and then tell you they'll warm it up for you for free because they can't sell you hot food on food stamps. So you
got
can
you.
buy cold food. I just never thought to go in Subway with it. Because if
Yeah,
I remember the video correctly, he said he had
Yeah,
done it before. And he
yeah.
said, like, because basically, why would you come in there with that type of energy if that's something you never did before? But if I
right.
remember the video, he said he'd done it before. But the problem came when the guy was like, get your money up. Like, that wasn't necessary.
Yeah, I'm like insulting them. Like, come
Yeah,
on,
you're
man.
first of all, you're filming me. Why are you filming me?
One
Second of
and
all,
two,
why
you
are
work
you
at the Subway, talking about get your money up,
Right,
exactly?
exactly.
not your funny up. Like Negro, you work here.
Oh my gosh. His head jolted.
Let me tell you how he popped that dude.
Whoa.
He hit that
Whoa.
dude so slick. But he just, I mean, I loosely say he deserved. He asked for it. I'll say that. You can't put yourself in that position and expect somebody to turn around and give you a hug, or in their
Nah.
words, ask all the good things in the world to happen to you. You're literally antagonizing this man, and then you will try to villainize him once he bites you. Like
Mm-hmm.
you should have left him alone. Really, who should have got hit was dude behind that counter. That's who should have got hit. But
See, and that's
that's
why I
what
thought he
it is.
came from behind the counter. I'm like, oh, he hit him, but
Nah.
that's just dude trying to step in, be a hero.
He said, he said, get your money up, not your money up. What? Oh, why the hood when it's more white people on it than black? But I'll say this, Breezy. I thought about this as I was coming home from work because I come through an area and that fella that be in the middle of the street, he been in the street and he disappeared and all of a sudden it's cold. I might actually ask him one day, where you be at? Because I know you hustling folks. How much money you make? Because you live somewhere. You be out here a couple of times and then you get gone. And then every time for the most part I see him, this man is in the middle of the street counting money. I've never seen anybody other
In the
than
middle of the
him.
street.
Yes, I've never seen anybody other than him beg for money and literally be in the middle of the street counting the money. Like that just shows how I can't even think of the right word. You too comfortable, basically. You way too comfortable. But
Right.
I was riding through today and I was considering all the places that had been closed or ran down, like the Kroger over there is about to close. And I just considered and thought, like, why is it when you get a business in the hood, it always shut down? What made me consider it was the bank. The bank is closed, and anytime anything shuts down over there, they build like this barrier around the place so people can't get into it. So there's a closed bank over there, but there's like a fence in front of each of the doors so nobody can go over there. there's a shut down tire shop that caught fire. They built like this big fence in front of the building so nobody could get over there. But it just made me consider, like, why is it that places come to the hood for a little while, they shut down, they become dilapidated, and like nobody rocks with it no more? Why is the place where why is the hood the place where businesses come to die?
That the Chinese stores, them businesses never die.
I mean, it's plenty of strays. Ain't no overhead.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's systematic design.
We're getting a hob in the chat. Who's hobbing us? It's 901. But yeah, y'all think about that. Why is the hood the places that businesses go to die? That's the question that should marinate.
I mean, there's big reasons behind it, but you know, people. I think we covered something like this before, like when unfortunately when people of color have businesses, they always want the hookup and such. But people, you know, they'll pay regular prices to other people. You know, that's part of it. And plus, the people don't take care of stuff that people that don't care. I'll say that a lot of people that don't care live in those neighborhoods. A lot of people do care. I was one of them. Not saying I was always cared, but I was raised in places that didn't care. You know, and I have my moments. But you know, you got to be bigger than that. Some people don't want to be bigger than that.
You don't use 3 or 4 Brazil. You don't want to be bigger.
You don't want to be a big bag no more.
Why would you do that?
I'm just encouraging. I'm encouraging Boo. That's all.
They say hair stores, Chinese foods, Arab gas, convenience stores, wing spots. A lot of stealing out there. That's possible. That's very well possible. But the thing about the Kroger is crazy, like
pizza, lemon pepper crust, wing pizza.
Oh, hold on now. You go too far.
Man, listen, that's the most beautiful picture I've seen in a long time. You don't understand.
That is the most beautiful piece.
Listen, I ain't seen nothing like that in a long time. Man, look, I'll go back for that. I'll do that. I'll probably have to take a bite of that.
Oh, that'd be your cheat day? Or
yeah,
that wing pizza?
You know, I'll be crying in the car. I'm gonna pay for it later, but I'll do it. I know. I'll pay for it later.
Yeah, sick. But yeah, it's I just found it sad. I found it real sad that our neighborhoods are the neighborhoods where everything go to die, everything be dilapidated, quote unquote our neighborhoods anyway. Be the place where everything go to die, everything be dilapidated, and everybody is okay with it. Like nobody's like really you saying stuff, but nothing's actually being done about it.
Nobody.
Becky and them come over there for adventure and go back over wherever they come from and pretend like they never been over there.
Like ATL.
Yeah. Somebody snatched their chain, y'all.
Let me stop for somebody in the chat. Talk about ATL. Somebody finna start losing it.
I don't think it's race. I think it's economics. Maryland has the highest population of wealthy blacks who live in extravagant neighborhoods. And they got the National Guard walking through their neighborhoods. Like, huh?
Maryland got the guard?
That's DC.
Oh,
DC and Maryland is like stone
yeah,
pressing Lithonia.
Wait a minute, ain't you from up that way?
Who that?
Negro, Maryland is 3 hours from Philly.
I don't care.
you act like I'm in walking distance.
It's in the vicinity. You should know that. That's all I'm saying.
You know what? I'm gonna ask you about some stuff in whatchamacallit, see if you know.
Go ahead.
Next week. I ain't got nothing right now. Next week I'm gonna get you some.
If it ain't about Kensington, you don't care.
Kensington, son.
Kensington.
Speaking of drugs, what were we talking about? One of our threads was talking about drugs. Oh, it was this one.
It was one where that dude was on Spice or something.
Yes. Have y'all seen them folks on Spice? They literally will fall asleep, leaned over like Smooth Criminal, Michael Jackson style.
That stuff's so strange to me. I'm just like, how do you even sit still like that? Like, not even fall over.
Yes, that's it's very weird.
Jay Rich, you know, growing up in Kensington, you know, he know that.
In beautiful Uptown.
This man ain't from there.
Uptown, baby.
Germantown.
This man,
Yeah.
you had one from Germantown. That's all you know. Germantown and Kennedy.
Nah. Happy birthday, Rashida. Shout out to Far Rock, the 60s.
Oh yeah, Far
You
Rock.
know what I mean?
That is not her
Yeah,
name. Her
Scott.
name is
Roche.
Roshita.
Why
Not
would y'all call
Rashida.
her
Ro.
Roshita? Roshita.
Because of aim.
Oh, Amy Roshita.
Dollar Van.
Dollar Van. I'm so confused right now. Who's talking about? Yeah.
What's the
Make sure
dollar
you,
thing?
just make sure you get you some coffee, baby, in the morning. And don't go to the Dollar General.
The
Get some
Dollar
coffee,
General be
baby.
falling off, man. They got junk in their aisle. Prices high.
Dollar General, you sure it ain't Family Dollar?
I don't know. That's the husband and wife scorn. Who knows?
Don't start. Don't start.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay. So if
why
I ain't
Dollar
never told
General?
y'all this story,
Good.
Valerie,
No,
you know
you don't.
how
No, I'm no, no, no.
you
All
know
right. So
how
like
your
like
people be telling you stories. So it was this little girl,
Ah,
and this little girl, her auntie told her that Family Dollar and Dollar General was because the husband owned one of the stores and he divorced his wife. So his wife decided to open the other store. And the reason you see Family Dollars and Dollar Generals like right next to or across the street from each other practically, because every time he opened the store, she said, I'm gonna open the store right across the street from you. It's on,
Elvis
it's
grandma
on
told her
for
that.
life. This little
somebody told
girl,
me that.
some little
Who
girl
told me that?
auntie told her that, and she believed that until she grew
Shame on
up
you,
and learned
Elvis.
better.
I say
You
this.
still
Somebody
believe?
told me that, and I hope it ain't one of y'all. Somebody told me that, and that's what I believe. That's what I
y'all,
believe. So
y'all the best Kev up.
Well, just know that that's not true. And
that's
somebody
crazy.
had to tell the little girl, that's not true. And
Mm.
Why
they
Dollar
were,
General's like the aisles always filled with like
yeah,
stuff?
stuff. Yeah, I
Just
agree.
Filled with
put the
stuff.
stuff up,
Because
man.
they
Stock the
don't
shelves.
they don't
They just leave it.
respect
They don't.
y'all.
They don't. They don't want you there. They don't want
That
you there.
man breathe.
He said, "I
Get
don't
out
want
of
you
here.
there."
get
Listen, they
out
don't
of
want to
here.
work, man.
Get out.
Listen, when I saw Dollar General was getting self checkout, I said this tight.
Oh, Dollar General got self checkout.
Dollar General, some of the locations they have self checkouts. I
Oh
was
yeah,
like, this
yeah, they
tight.
do.
They
Sure
don't even
do.
be crowded like that to get a self checkout.
They do have stuff self checkout. Sure do.
That's
The one up
crazy.
here the one up here on Salem got it. Old Salem got it. But oh man, I might post it in the chat. I saw one of them body cam videos. Shout out to Kayla. It wasn't your body cam video though, but um it was another one where the
That's what I'm saying
manager
respectfully, but disrespect.
it was the manager. The manager had somebody, they'll go through self checkout about hundreds of dollars of stuff, and then she'll pull them to the register and refund all of it and let them leave. They let her do
mm.
this over a period of time. She racked up like I want to say thousands of dollars of stuff they let her rack up until loss prevention came and caught her. They went to her house to arrest her. Her husband was like, I'm done. You see this? These are my cars. I pay for this stuff. I work hard. We got kids. Man, you getting out. You go to jail. That's fine. You getting out. Like she had a whole respectable family and she was stealing stuff for some homeless dude.
What, homeless dude? She was dating the dude?
Nah, she wasn't dating him. I don't know how Dollar General employees feel when you pull up. I don't know what her affinity for this guy was, but they ended up catching the guy. He was coming in there again one day to do it, and she hadn't already got locked up or whatever. So they told him, like, basically, hey, dude, we hip to the scheme. Like, just don't come up here no more. Like, what's your relationship with her or whatever? And
Mm.
basically, she was like, I was just trying to be nice. I was just trying to something. But basically, she'll let that man go through that Dollar General, get everything he wants to, and then refund it. And let him walk
It
out
just
the
seems like
door.
more like you putting a lot on the line. I'm like, you only
She lost her
dating?
whole family. She
Yeah,
lost
I'm just
her
like,
whole family.
there got to be something more to that relationship. That's crazy.
Yeah,
You
she
don't let
was.
no homeless person like that.
Hey, I'm with you. I'm with you. You get one of these little dollar steaks out of here. Or I do like I saw
Right.
another
Get them
another
poison
body
dollar steak.
cam. This lady went in, she was stealing like food for her kids. And so when the police officer came, The police officer got her, and of course they bought her from the store. But she was like, I'm gonna just go ahead and pay for your stuff and I'll take you home or whatever. And that's what she did. She was like, you can't come to the store no more, but here go your stuff or whatnot. Just go get the boxes and all of that for it. I'll pay for it or whatnot. But like you gotta get you a job. So she paid for it. If I'm not mistaken, she helped the lady find a job. Matter of fact, did I send y'all that? I think that is the one I sent y'all. I was all my lob was touched and I was like, we gotta find this lady. But she was already taken care of.
That's cool right there.
I remember. I'm sorry, my wife just put dollar steak in steak. I used to rack up at the Dollar Tree back in the day, thinking I was doing something. Oh yeah,
You eating them steaks and all that?
like the chicken sandwiches and all that back. Not now, but recent back in the day, like when I was in my 20s. That's probably what's wrong with me now. You know what I'm saying?
Whole body messed up, man.
Man, listen, I had bags and stuff, thinking I'm doing something. Like yeah, groceries.
You are doing
Like
something, feeling yourself.
yeah,
Man, I know that's GMO.
man,
Dollar
that's
chicken
real, man. That's that. You know the
That's
big
them
chicken
pig
sandwiches.
steaks.
Oh yeah.
Y'all remember when was that China saying they was making steak out of what was that, out of
Yeah,
feces?
the feces.
Yeah, that them
Yeah,
yeah.
that's yeah. Y'all seen it? Y'all seen they using chocolate no more? They trying to replace real chocolate now.
Don't do that, Rich.
Listen, it's getting ugly now.
I don't even like chocolate like
Uh-huh.
that, but when I want it, I want it.
I don't want to hear
Like
it.
Milk Rich.
if you look at listen, look at your chocolate bar. It's not gonna say milk chocolate no more. It's gonna say something they can use legally. It's gonna be like it sounds like chocolate, but it's not.
Man, he be saying anything, man.
Okay. Keep
Leave
me
it
in the candy
alone.
bar.
Leave that man alone. He might be over something.
Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, it's a big case out right now.
It's a big
Stay
case
away
out
from the
right now about
chocolate.
chocolate not being chocolate.
Yes,
Is it white chocolate that you're referring to, or just all chocolate?
no, regular dark chocolate. So like anything to make them hard, them almond joys, all that stuff. They
Don't
changed the
tell.
labels now.
Ain't nobody tell you to start calling out specific candies.
Listen, I'm just trying because I know some people in there still like to eat them. So if y'all start
Okay,
getting
it
sick now,
says what I see. It says Hershey's isn't chocolate. Ever had a Hershey's bar? Here's the truth: it barely qualifies as chocolate, with just 11% of cacao compared to Europe's 30% minimal. Hershey's
Chopper
quietly
down.
swapped out real cocoa butter for cheaper vegetable oil, changing how it tastes, melts, and even what it can be legally called. So even though
that's
that's like really scary and dangerous, that's not as bad as what I thought.
Wow.
what's the date on that one? The date of that
Um,
article.
I'm looking now. It's not an article, it's a video, and I don't have a date. I
All
don't
right.
have a date, but it is past our curfew. But who off tomorrow? Who got to work tomorrow?
I work
Unfortunately,
every
I
day.
do, and
Me
I'm a
too.
vet.
Yes, happy Veterans Day to the people that did
Get your blooming onion.
and may your
No, after it
onion
was cut
forever
down,
bloom.
I'm not getting no bloomer.
May
Get your
your
blooming
onion
onion.
forever bloom. The veterans were in the lobby today talking about how they actually started giving away the bloomer onions Friday.
Yeah, exactly. You ain't got to wait
Yeah.
for Veterans Day now. So I'm like,
Nah,
I'm
they
sorry,
started
dude.
Friday. But yes, shout out to all of our veterans, people that were
Appreciate it.
willing to sacrifice their lives despite what we believe and know about the situation. These people really did. Some of them anyway, had an earnest honor toward what they were told and they did what they could. Something fun fact that I learned, not to discount this at all, so please don't take it that way. But I thought that if you got a purple heart, like you had did something tremendously heroic, like you went and pulled people out of holes and stuff like that. Man, so I had somebody I was helping them and I couldn't get what they wanted. And it was like, not even with me being whatever. And I was like, no. They was like, what about if I got 3 purple hearts? And I was like, wow, you got 3 purple hearts? Like, what did you do? He was like, oh, I got shot and got caught in some shrapnel twice. I was like, wait, what?
You frown on that man like
I
that's it.
did, like I
One
felt
shot.
bad, but I was really disappointed because like not that again, I don't say that to discount the fact that your life literally was on the line of death or whatever. Like that's a big thing. Yes, it is a lot. but it's a disappointment in contrast to what I believed a Purple Heart was. I believed a Purple Heart, like I don't know where I get that concept from, but I thought it was like a thing of no, you don't have to die to get a Purple Heart. I thought it was like a thing of you were like you really like what was it? What movie was that? Was that Forrest Gump where dude went and drug all them people? Forrest Gump did it. He went and got all of those people and he risked his life running back to go get all those people. Like I thought that you had to do stuff like that to get a Purple Heart. I didn't know you could just like literally be running away and get shot and be like, oh, I get a Purple Heart.
Yeah. That's all it takes for that. Now, the feat you're talking about, you get medal or honors for that. That's when you like go above and beyond. The medal or honors, what you get for that Purple Heart, shrapnel, shot. They can just write you up a memo. You get a Purple Heart.
Yes,
For something
that was
like
very
that.
disappointing to me, and it wasn't. It really was not to take away from him because I told him I was like, I'm
No,
going to
I
get
know.
back.
Yeah.
It really was not to take that away because that's not a light thing to be shot out there and have your life on the line. But a Purple Heart was like, oh man, you did like I'd be waiting to see people with Purple Hearts. I'd be like, what's your story?
Right,
And
you
he
want to
was like,
hear their testimony and all that. Like,
yeah,
man, you ain't do nothing.
and that's his. He like when I tell you he
Sometimes I
deflated
wanna fly
me. He was like,
away.
I got 3 Purple Hearts. Like I got shot and I got caught in some strap metal twice. Like what? You didn't
That's
do
how you know
nothing.
now. When you get more than one, I'm just like, you gotta lay your life down. I'm just like 3 Purple Hearts. You talking about you risked your life 3 times? Like, nah, you ain't get no Purple Heart. Now, Medal of Honor, like, yeah, that's when you really I think you even get one when you dead, a Medal of Honor. I mean, which don't make
What
no
can I
sense,
do with
but
this dead? Help me.
yeah, they give it to like your family. But that's when you go above and beyond, falling a grenade or something like that. Like, yeah, you get the Medal of Honor.
I know
Like
Jay
I
Red
heard,
want to do that so bad.
Yeah, whatever. I
He want to do
wasn't
that so
that
bad.
committed.
I
I'm
heard
not falling no grenade.
A story today. They were talking about this guy. He had been fighting all this time to get 100%, and he finally
Mm-hmm.
got 100%. They sent him like $400,000, and he died. They was like, he ain't doing
400.
no good.
That's crazy.
He ain't doing no
All
good.
that
As soon
money.
as the man he fought all that time to get 100%, he finally got it, and he died.
Mm. Yeah. Life ain't promised to you.
It ain't promised to you. It sure ain't. So again, thank you for going over there, risking your life. How do you who you made it back?
Oh yeah.
You are a good
Yeah.
contribution to the community.
Negro.
Go ahead and may your
Yeah.
onion forever bloom if you
Like,
so
we need
choose.
to hear that. We need to
My
hear.
forever grew. Hey, yo.
We need to hear exactly what you did over there, man. Because I know office work. I know it could be tough. You
Man,
know,
that man was training
Listen,
foreign
I know,
soldiers. You
I know
seen
it's
it?
let,
tough out there.
let
Staples,
me find
paper
some
clips,
war photos and shut your mouth.
wolf.
That man was training foreign
We know
soldiers.
you're doing calisthenics. You know,
He was a
No,
glorified
I got some
pistol whipping.
Afghanistan photos.
some
We'll
who?
find some to keep you posted. I got some from Afghanistan. That was Korea. I got some
Afghanistan.
when I was in
Be
the
like, hold
field.
on. Let me hold your gun real quick. Take a picture, man.
Hey, let me get this photo shoot real quick.
Let me get this
Look
picture.
like
Let me
I'm doing
take
something.
real quick.
Were you ever in an active duty situation?
Ah.
Listen, Kev is ready to go. We'll talk
Nah,
about more
I ain't
about
ready to
stuff after
go.
next week. You said you ready to do it? Ain't nobody?
I
Yeah,
said, have
that
you
no.
ever been in an active duty situation or no?
Nah, the most I did was just flying the Black Hawk over I guess what you call
Hold
enemy
on.
territory,
I'm done.
but that's
I'm
about
done.
it. That's I'm saying.
This man said he flew Black Hawk down. He was.
I
Nah, I'm
flew
done.
in a Black Hawk.
I'm out of
I
here.
was inside. I
I was
didn't
in
fly the
Black
plane
Hawk down. All
myself.
right, guy. He was in Black Hawk down, y'all.
That
He
man
was
said I
saving
flew.
Private Ryan. I'm out of here. Before I
Yes,
get
I
off the
definitely
ride.
agree with you,
This
Sarah.
man
She
hater.
said, yes, it is. Get shot is equal. Yes, it is. I work with some veterans that have been shot multiple times and stay getting to run around about the benefits they deserve. Shaking my head, it's infuriating.
And that's crazy. Like when they
Yes,
can prove they got hurt, I'm like, that's
yes,
bad.
is
We just cut different.
yeah, yeah. I'll just say I agree with you. I've seen some stuff. It is quite infuriating. Well, I would say it's infuriating to be in that position. Um,
Mhm.
I can't say that personally for me. It's infuriating. That would be a little bit far, but I'll say
Thank
it
you. Thank you.
is. What you got?
No, are we trying to keep the show going? Like, is that what we're trying to do? I'm just asking
I
because
mean,
if we
no, we
are,
can
then
go.
I'll shut up.
We can
No, I'll
go.
be
I
quiet if
mean,
we are. I ain't know because I was like, oh, okay.
okay. So yeah, boss man said he tired. So It's been real.
That's
We're
not what I
hot,
said.
y'all. It's
That's
been
not what I
hot.
said.
The
I
boss
asked a
tired.
real
The
question.
Malachi tired.
No, I just
Everybody
asked the
tired.
question. I just asked the question.
I'm
Because I was
Nah,
sorry.
like, she still asking questions. Huh?
we shut down shop, man. We gonna
There it
shut
is. We
down shop.
good. Sometimes we gonna fly away. This time we gonna fly
You
away.
know?
We gonna get
Yes.
away.
I'm about me and Val out of here. We going. Y'all can stay.
We're hot,
Val been
y'all.
left.
We appreciate
Val
y'all
been
staying
left.
with us for this little bit
What's
of
he at?
time of overtime before we got shut down again. Much a hob to the veterans out
Much a
there.
high.
Be safe.
Enjoy your
I'm
days
doing
off.
money.
Y'all got it.
Washing dishes. I'm still here, just washing dishes.
Nah, Bull say we gone. He kicking us off the scene, so that's
I'm
it.
not. I'm really not. If
That's
y'all,
it. We
we could
gone.
stay. Y'all want to stay? We can stay.
I
I'm
never
gone.
asked.
Nah,
I
everybody
never
ain't got a
asked
day
if
off
I was
tomorrow,
ready.
so
I
we
never
ain't gonna
asked like,
stay.
hey,
I
y'all
gotta
ain't
work
ready to
tomorrow.
go if I wasn't ready to go. So
I gotta work
I
tomorrow.
wasn't talking about you,
I
bro.
gotta work. I gotta work in the morning too.
I
So,
do too. I gotta work tomorrow too. So
There it is.
aha.
yeah.
I'm on that one over there.
We gonna get away.